What up, YouTube? This is GeoStealth R1. What am I talking about today? So, let's talk about the Traxxas Mini Rally. Um, I do have issues with this RC. I have not driven it yet. This is a VXL system that's positioned for this RC, but let's talk about a few things that I'm not happy with, and this is going to be an issue. So let's talk about the body itself. So all of this stuff is decaled. Now, Traxxas does have a history of making nice bodies and then just putting the decals over. This is not one of them. The decals actually run around. That's not paint, people. That's all stickers. So the minute this thing flips over once, you're ripping off your stickers. So that's one thing I just wasn't a fan of when I initially ended up seeing this. Now, second thing, these are the LED lights. Is it gonna last a flip? I don't know. Now, we all know the heating issue that this guy had because they had to put in a hole for the heating issues that this has, but this has no vents. Absolutely zero vents available for this RC. And that's concerning because now we don't know what the temperature is going to be set for this RC car itself. Now, mind you, because it is a bigger RC and maybe the drivetrain is different on how it's set up. I mean, because I know it's set up differently on the Mini Max and the Mini XRT as opposed to where the gearing ratios are set up differently on the Slash Mini 4x4. But I don't know. You opened it up. I mean, the decal thing really bothers me, man. It really does. Even when I pick up the RC, it's like, oh man, like why would you even attempt? Don't get me wrong. They have done well with their other RC bodies, but to me, this really wasn't one of them. I mean, this is a basic mini now the standard, longer chassis and everything like that, but there is no airflow in this one. So what are we going to be doing when it comes out to this? I mean, because it's built like a Slash 4x4, so we're going to have the general airflow that comes in there, or the Rally 4x4, VXL 110 scale. But the body, maybe they're going to do something different with the body. I mean, I think if this was the licensed from Ford, it would have been something different. I mean, what's your opinion? What do you think is at the price point of $430? Somebody had a discussion with me and said, "Oh, that's crazy amount of money." I said, "It's the Ford. That Ford decal is what does it. But amongst other things, it is a VXL system. Could this be considered a 112 scale, a 114 scale? I don't know, but as of right now, I mean, if you're going to shell out the type of money that you're going to shell out for a Mini, I would honestly say if you're going to be shelling out some type of money, Mini Slash, that's just my opinion, because of the Slash history. But man, 130 bucks, $430. That's a pretty hefty price tag. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell my thumbs up on YouTube. Later.